Okay, I thought I would try a little experimentation of getting the playback of the sound to sound a bit more like headphones. Bit of trial and error, of course, and still your ears ain't gonna feel like you got headphones, you know, unless I do something a little bit different with the room, because when I place headphones on, so just pop the camera there. Oh my goodness! Place headphones on. I feel weight, and I feel like there's weight there and something pressing against. I can still hear some external sounds on the outside. So I just, for a moment, just plug in. I'll turn that level down because they're in close proximity to my ears. Okay. Wow. Okay. So just been having a little listen. Of course, I got the fader down there about -30 on the headphone, on the volume for the headphones. Just pop them over there. Let's just pull that back a little bit. Unmute. Turn the fader. Turn the fader up. You got to remember or I got at least, because if I were to try and play the loudness over the headphones, right, like, it's just not going to be possible. I mean, it might do certain frequency, and then before, you know, and that's probably using a crossover network on the headphones. Oh yeah, it's possible. You know, so I don't knacker the you know, headphones totally, but they're only going to be able to put out a certain amount of, you know, and then it still might be just a little bit, you know, might just, you know what I mean. Of course, it's like having, you know, I'm further away from the speakers, the sensitivity of the speakers, the frequency response, the crossover settings, not just the room, you know, mostly tuning, because the crossover slips that I'm presently using, I'll probably get you know, a lot of hate for it. Hey, but hey, if it works, don't knock it. That's why a DSP is pretty damn good, because you can just about do anything with the damn thing. Crossovers that I'm using at the moment, I'm using presently Lynx Riley. I usually mostly use Lynx Riley 24 dB crossover, but I'm using LR12s for my low end. I've got the crossover set down right to 20 Hertz, and then the other part set to about 40 Hertz. And the I know you can't see it on there. Oh, focus on it. It's not applicable. I mean, that really, anyway, it's not applicable to your home theatre or your whatever. And on the HF horns, I've got Lynx Riley 12 dB, and then on the high end, I got it set to Butterworth 6 dB, and I've set the crossover back. You know, I'm just tuning it. I'm just using it and bringing it back and listening to where the pink noise is sounding, and sometimes the film itself, just listening, you know, with the headphones on, take the headphones off, tune it around with the frequency crossover, and then think, yeah, that's kind of making it. I can still hear detail. It's softer. It's not making it sound raspy, harsh, bright. You know, like, well, the light's too bright. Can you turn it down, sort of thing, or you know, yeah, it's too damn hot. You know, can you turn the heat down a bit? You know, sensitivity. Still got the bass there. Bass is well, the bass is a little bit slightly improved. Yeah, just experiment, I think. I'll see how it matches up with the surround, the JBL 8330. So yeah, it's all right on the JBL 12SR, because the 12SRs are using 2206 bass drivers, so they got a little bit better excursion level than the JBL G125 that used to be in the, and same horn drivers, same horns, and they sound okay. I'm not sure how it comes out on the, you know, if I were to do a little recording, and how does it sound on the playback? Does it sound like it's, yeah, or what? I don't know. Give it a try. Oh yeah, what about the room itself? You know, not much echo in there. Still got things there still to sort out. Wow. And I could still put that a little bit louder if I want, but it might mostly need a little bit of a additional crossover adjustment, because that's partly making up for the playback, how it's sounding, the crossover, and then just, you know, where there might be little bumps in the frequency response, you know, when the microphone's up close to the drivers, there might be a few little bumps and such that need to be just lowered down, so they're more in shape with the other frequency in the same frequency curve shape. Okay, let's mute the left-right channel. Nice bit of bass there on that centre. I can hear the low end. It's probably down to 50, 40 or 30 Hertz. Mute the centre. Put left and right on. I like that sound where he drops the weapon because it's out of ammo, and you hear it clunk over to the stage right. With, well, it's really more of a right centre, more of a right centre pan. Wow.
Don't stop! Go straight!
Wow. Whoa! That always gets me, that sound, that kind of spins round, skids round, turns round, oh wow. Whoa, whoa, that's a lot of liquid nitrogen. Yeah. So, I've got to mess around with the left centre, right centre now, so,